Hello everyone, my name is Alicia Tamara Krista Danindra with pseudo number C11-2020-02269. Today I would like to do a presentation about the contrastive analysis entitled Contrastive Analysis between English abstract loanwords and their Indonesian equivalents in Jumanji, the Next Level movie. So let's start the presentation. Okay, so there are three tables of contents here. The first one is introduction, the second is research method, and then third is example of the study. Okay, for the introduction itself, contrastive analysis is actually the study of comparison between two different languages. Basically, contrastive analysis has an ability to predict errors to contrastive analysis of two languages. And abstract nouns are the words that you can smell, see, touch, or perceive by the five senses. An abstract noun exists in any of language. Okay, so for the research method, we have a three unit here. The first one is method, second is unit of analysis, and third is source of data. Okay, for the methods, actually, we have five methods here. Selection, description, comparison, prediction, and verification. For selection, it is contains analysis that should be limited. Selection is done through some personal experience, bilingual intuition, and error analysis, and other sources. Okay, so for description, it is contains of like the selected materials of two languages are linguistically described, and the two languages are described within the same theoretical framework, and etc. Okay, so for the comparison, it is contains like the comparison for similarities and differences is of three levels: form, meaning, and distribution of the items being compared itself and other cells. Okay, for the prediction, it is contains of the prediction is for differences and similarities between the two language under C.A. Smith. And the last one is verification. It is contained of like it is actually the final step of the contrastive analysis study. Okay, for the unit of analysis, it's actually the unit of analysis in this research is to discover the English abstract noun with the Indonesian equivalent. And the source of the data itself is from the Jumanji The Next Level movie from Netflix. Okay, so for the example of the study, the first one is the selection. In English, there are three words: love, care, and adventure. And in Indonesia meaning, it means that sayang, peduli, and perjalanan. Okay, so for the English noun, it is love from base, and it means the noun. And then in Indonesia, sayang means base, and it is as adjective. And care, it's actually a base too, and it is as a noun word. And then peduli, it is also base, it is from adjective. And then for adventure, it is also base, and it is from noun. And for perjalanan, it has a three morphemes here: per, jalan, and an. It is prefix, base, and suffix. And then it is also been noun. Okay, so for the comparison itself, the similarities of the English words is the love as sayang is actually one word and one morpheme. For care and peduli is one word and one morpheme too. And for adventure or perjalanan, it was one word and one noun. Okay, so for love, it is mean sayang with the differences of the English is actually abstract noun. In Indonesia, it is adjective. And for care or peduli, it is the English is abstract noun and Indonesia also adjective. And for the adventure or perjalanan, it is in English it's only had one morpheme, and in Indonesia it has three morphemes. Okay, so for the verification, it is meant that the readers may find the difficulties in translating the abstract noun of love. It is the same as care or peduli, and the same as the adventure and perjalanan. So I think that's it from me. The verification, prediction, the selection, and undersell. Thank you very much.